Hey guys, welcome to another squad builder video, and in this episode we are going to feature a pretty special hybrid squad actually, because we have the Inform Honda in this squad. Now the Inform Honda was only available by winning the Longshot Cup, which was out especially for him. You could also buy him off the market, of course, if people put him up, but you couldn't get him in pack, so that was pretty special. What EA had done there. Now, I actually got in from Honda at my first try of winning the Longshot Cup. I got him in the online mode. So yeah, we'll go in detail about his stats later. But moving on to the squad now, I've actually built the squad around him. So yeah, let's start off with the goalkeeper, and we have, of course, the Inform Helton. Now, I use him in pretty much all my squad builders because he is just an excellent goalkeeper. I can't stress it enough. He's just really good, and I'll try and bring some variety with the goalkeepers next episode. But for now, we stick with the Inform Helton because he's just so good. 84 diving, 82 handling, 75 kicking, 86 reflex, 85 positioning. But he just plays like an absolute monster for us. So yeah, that's all I need to say about him. Then moving on to our two center backs. The first one being Naldo. Now, he is a really strong player. He has 74 pace, which is quite good for his center back. 81 defending and 72 heading, and he also has 90 power, I think, on his free kicks and 75 free kick accuracy. So it's really good for your long free kicks. Now, I personally think he's a really good player. So if you have the coins to splash out for the first or the second Inform, I really suggest you do that, because I think that card will be even better. So yeah, moving on to the second center back. Now, you've probably already seen him. It's going to be Lucio. Now, he also has 76 pace, 85 heading, 85 defending, and 83 heading. And he's pretty much a tank. That's all I need to say about him. He's a really strong player. He has some good tackling stats, and yeah, he's just pretty much a rock at the back. And Lucio is actually also needed for the chemistry, because as the left back we are going to have the Inform Nagatomo. He's actually a pretty tiny player. I don't think he's too big. He's only 5'7", but 90 pace, 85 passing is what stands out on his card. He's a pretty attacking left back, so if you won't use him in this squad, I suggest you use him as a left wing back with a 5 at the back formation, because he plays really attacking. But nonetheless, he's still a pretty good player. Then moving on to the right back, we have Lahm, the Bayern München man. 87 rated with 83 pace, 82 passing, 82 dribbling, 77 defending, 67 heading. Now, he is just like Nagatomo, a pretty small player. He's not too big as well. Lahm is only... Oh, he's also 5'7". I didn't know that. But he's still a really good player. He really plays to his 87 rating. If you can understand me with that, he plays just really well. Then moving on to the two center defensive mid. On the right hand side, we have the Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now, he links up with Lahm perfectly, both from Bayern München, both from Germany, but that doesn't even matter of the chemistry, but he's just a really good player. He's also 87 overall. He has 83 shooting. He has a pretty good long shot actually. 86 passing, 82 dribbling, and 78 defending. And I think he's pretty attacking of the two. You will see the other center defensive mid in a second here, but he's he's pretty attacking, and he really supports the attack. If you know what I mean there, he can make the runs, but he can also give the passes to your front four guys. So yeah, he's a really good player. And moving on to the other center defensive mid, we have Luiz Gustavo. Now, this is the upgraded version. There's also a 79 rated version. But I think he's a pretty solid player. He sits at the back. I think he has a low attacking work rate, because he usually sits in front of the two center backs, while Schweinsteiger is the most attacking of the two. Now, he has some really consistent stats apart from his shooting. As you can see there on the screen, you have 77 pace, 75 passing, 78 dribbling, 82 defending, and 76 heading. Now, I think there's also a team of the season card for him. I'm not entirely sure about that, but if there is, I would highly suggest you you use that version of him, because he's a really good player. Now, moving on to the left CAM, we of course have the Inform Honda. As I already told you at the beginning of this video, we featured this hybrid squad around him, and it's a bit like a Bundesliga squad with Inform Honda, you could say it like that, with a bit of Serie A at the back. But moving on to Inform Honda, 84 pace, 86 shooting, 83 passing, 83 dribbling, 72 defending, 74 heading. That are some really good stats for a center attacking mid. He has really good free kick stats. You know, I just can't stress that enough. I think he has like 94 curve, 91 free kick accuracy, and 91 power, something like that. But he has some really good free kicks. Now, also, I want to mention his long shot, because when I play with this squad, I usually use wing swap to get Honda on the right side, so he can cut inside with his left foot and you know, take on the long shot. Also, his finesse is pretty good. He just has a really good left foot on him. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about him. Then moving on to the right CAM with Mario Götze, the Borussia Dortmund man, with 83 pace, 70 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling. There are some really nice stats there, and I actually I prefer him over any other CAM in the Bundesliga. You know, he has 4-star skills, and he's just one of those quick, agile, tiny little players. You know, he has some really good shooting abilities with a nice finesse shot, and you know, you can cut inside with the right foot if you use the wing swap, which I usually do. So yeah, that's how I use this squad, pretty much. So moving on to the center forward, then we have Shinji Kagawa. You know, 86 pace, 87 dribbling, 4-star skills, and yeah, he has a really good finesse shot as well. If you have the coins, I highly suggest you splash them out on any of his Inform cards. I didn't have the coins myself, but you can either get the 84, the 87, the 86, or the 90 rated version, I believe. And you know, what I heard from other YouTubers or other friends of mine, he is just an absolute monster of a player. So you know, I suggest you go get a better version of him if you have the coins. Otherwise, just stick with the regular 82 version. That's also a really good card. Now, finally moving on to the striker, I have chosen to go with Andre Schürrle. This is the upgraded version. There's also a 79 version of him. He has 89 pace, 83 shooting, 83 dribbling. Unfortunately, he only has 3-star skills, but he's still a really good player. You can also choose to go with any other Bundesliga striker. You can have Inform Lewandowski there, or you know, international man of the match Gomez, or just a normal Gomez. But I chose to go with Schürrle to have a bit more pace there with 89 pace. He makes up for a really good player. So yeah, guys, this has been the end of the video. If I have to summarize this squad, I would say it's a really solid squad. You know, you center, defensive mid, both are real good players, and you have some real creative players up front. You also have the skills with the 4-star skills, and you have the pace. So yeah, I really suggest you go out and you build your this squad yourself. Now, moving on to like the next episode of Squad Builders, I want to ask you guys if you can leave suggestions in the comment section below. I really want to build another hybrid squad, also for myself and also for you guys. So you can also leave me some players which you want to see in a hybrid squad. I have like a budget of around what is it? I would say around 100 to 130k. So you know, if you could leave any suggestions down in the comment section, that would be really appreciated. Also, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. That really helps me out. Subscribe if you haven't already for future episodes of the Squad Builder series, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode. So peace.